We are going to show more today of Nightwolf.
Woo! Nightwolf, let's go.
Let's take a quick look at the Nightwolf picture. There we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good sub.
I believe. Archetype-wise, what kind of...
What is he? Is he grappler or is he zoner? Tell me. What's the quality shit?
That's one.
Well, yes. I've been thinking of Nightwolf as a reactionary mid-range footsies character. So what I mean by that is he has some really good tools in the mid-range that are based on figuring out what the opponent's going to do and then dealing with what they're going to do in a reactionary role. Like, the obvious one is he has his classic projectile reflex, where he turns green and he bounces the projectiles back. But he's got a couple other things that I think will make sense when I start.
He's got a new spin on it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, which is really
Which is true across, again, the characters, bringing
Yeah.
back classic things that they've done, but with a new twist on them.
Yeah, because a lot of characters, you want to see some of the stuff they've done before, but like it's always fun to add a little bit of a wrinkle to what they're doing.
Yeah.
We have created today 3 different Nightwolf loadouts. All look amazing.
Yes.
The
Tell me. My body's ready.
is like,
That's pretty
second and third are like blow me away.
The third I'm really into.
Super into. So let's show some Nightwolf, right?
All right, so let's just start off with the basics. Forward 2, where he uses the new club, and that's a really long range overhead that...
There we go. I don't know what the hell that was
And
about.
speed, too.
Yeah, I would say it's slightly on the slow side, but for an overhead,
Yeah.
it's not going to be lightning quick.
Right.
And he can actually hit confirm that into a special move, where he can just knock you down.
Classic shoulder charge.
Then to complement that is his forward 1, and that is super quick. That
Yeah.
kick gets 14 frames, something like that.
Dang.
A lot of
Really good range.
Yeah, and it goes forward.
Yeah, he can also hit confirm that. He can stay safe on block by not finishing it. And I think these two moves really are like his core to mid-range moves, and they complement each other. So one forces you to stand block, but is a little bit on the slow side.
Right.
And the other one is super, super quick, and that's excellent for like punishing whiffs, like after you hit a low post.
It's just a
you go
good,
for
quick,
mid.
advancing
Yeah,
attack, right?
it's one of those buttons that you really can't go wrong hitting.
Right.
Then he has another really good mid, which is his back one. he goes into this toe stomp and then a shoulder charge. And this, you can see there's a ton of like natural delay for the shoulder, and it's awesome for staggering. You do the first 2 hits, and then you can go for throws or jump over.
Oh, nice.
Or let it go and you do the shoulder.
Okay, all right.
And then
I like
lastly,
it.
I really like this.
Probably
one.
could be punishable,
Reminds me
though.
of UMK3. He has this kick to the chest,
Right.
ending in this chop, which is total UMK3.
Yeah, the chop is.
And I
Ah.
think this string is awesome for staggers. And
Okay,
this
all right.
actually has a crushing blow, and the requirement is if the last hit is the only one to connect.
Okay,
if
so
the
it's like
opponent
Gears.
blocks it,
It's like
don't
Gears.
do the third hit, you start doing throws.
Right.
And then when the opponent actually lets go of block because they think you're going to throw, that's when you get the crushing blow.
Cool.
And that leads to a pop-up.
Does he have his little classic low starter like from MK3?
He does,
Yeah.
and like
There
MK9,
it
it's
is.
not a low.
That's awesome.
Part the second
Yeah.
hit is
The second
One's
hit,
a low?
The first hit's a mid.
right, and we'll actually get back to that move in a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tyler
yeah.
must have something about it.
Well, it changes later.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
So let's show his throws, which I think are pretty cool. And he's one of the rare characters that has a crushing blow on both throws, which is always
Nice.
really, really strong.
Love both of his throws. I especially I mean, the one with the light coming down is amazing. But the power that the gun club there has,
Yeah.
the moment he waits and like really loads it up is really cool.
And that may have a pretty cool brutality.
It may have?
It
It
may
may.
have.
It
There's
may.
just a chance of
After the hood, I'm always going to say may.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So let's go over special moves.
Sure.
His base loadout is pretty much exactly what you'd expect. It's classic UMK3 Nightwolf with a couple of twists. So
All right, let me see.
first the shoulder barge.
Yep.
Back, long range, great
Like it.
Punisher.
Calcon all the way.
great check.
Also,
However, new to this, it's a mid, which is
Oh.
a really big buff for this move. You used to be able to just crouch. So like Katana versus Nightwolf and like MK9, I would just crouch, and if he did shoulder, he was going to lose 50% of his
Right.
life.
Right.
it was a high.
Yeah,
So in this game, it would be even worse because you just crouch and then uppercut for front blow.
exactly.
Right.
So now you have to actually crouch block, which is going to set up all of his normal
But
attacks.
he
Maybe you can get
gets
stuff in the
credit
corner. I don't
off
know.
of this as
It seems
well.
too
Well,
slow.
he has a new amplify thing where he chops you, and if only the amplify hits, he gets the crushing blow.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And you get to keep that axe in your head.
That
Yeah.
staggers for a while.
Really gross.
Got to think about it.
Wow.
So then he has his arrow back, which is
That staggers
pretty
for a
standard
long-ass
projectile.
time.
It's pretty quick,
pretty
but
quick.
there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And I think this again plays into him kind of reacting to what you want to do or forcing you to move. He
Yeah, what do you mean?
amplify it and he really quickly shoots 3.
One
And
was
this
a
is
mid.
really good for catching people that like they like duck the first arrow and they try to advance in. It's like, no, I don't think so.
It's high, mid, high.
Right. And then he can
Okay.
also actually cancel it. So he can hold it, look for movement. If they're not going to move, he can cancel it.
My favorite thing to do is to hold it and then burn it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
super.
So that's like, there's just like a lot of levels of stuff you can
And
do.
if you cancel it, it also takes a bar, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
One thing I want to say that I love that you did here
Oh,
was
whoa.
you create the lore you gave early. You put Kano versus Nightwolf.
I actually always try. A lot of people get mad if I use Scorpion or Sub-Zero.
Yes, they
'cause
do.
Especially Sub-Zero.
Especially Sub-Zero, man. He gets beat up all the
I agree with
time.
you guys. He always gets beat up.
Yep.
So I try to base it on lore.
There you go.
Or at least use like Johnny Cage or something, because everybody hates Cage.
Whoa.
What?
Not even close to correct.
Not cool.
Anyway, and lastly, he has his reflect. And you can hold it.
Oh, shit. You can hold it?
It's a reflect. It'll bounce back.
Now, good to know, it reflects one projectile.
Yes. If you
Just
throw
one,
multiple
okay.
projectiles, it won't reflect the second. So you
Right.
have to be careful. So the opponent can't amplify if they have a
So you
double.
can meter burn that
Nightwolf's
mother
own arrow. You
Pfeiffer.
could amplify to hit Nightwolf.
Right. And he Nightwolf then in return would get hit by one other one,
Yes.
but could reflect that one back if he wanted to.
A fun anecdote that happened between you and me the other day.
Oh, this is true.
You reflected my katana fan, and I absorbed with her parry
Right.
my own fan, which then buffed me. And because we were playing on the balance patch, the buff was better.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, shit.
Come on,
Whoa.
Stephanie, calm it down.
Not
Okay.
cool.
So, let's go into loadout 1. And the first 2 loadouts we're going to show are his tournament variations. Everyone's always like, oh my god, show the tournament variations. So, we aim to please. My wish is
Not
your
above
command.
confirmed.
And so this
I wouldn't say that.
so this is the one I actually personally use.
I prefer the other.
Yes. So the first one I would say is a combo-based one. So he gains the hatchet up.
Okay, this is the other
Good
one.
anti-air move. It's a combo ender.
Covers a
And if
lot of space.
Yes, that's a very good point. You can kind of use it in the mid-range if you want,
Right.
because that is
And it's got some
a lot of
reach.
space. And if you amplify it, that's what really gets juicy. It's a big combo start. So like
Boop, boop, boop.
that's
Boop,
going to
boop.
be like his chief combo start.
Okay, all
One
right.
thing I really like, it's super fun to use. I was literally doing it right before.
Not bad.
Yeah.
He can double it, and the pop-up's still really good.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you
Nice.
can see hella wall carry.
Not
Like,
bad,
the
not
mid-range,
bad.
you went
That's
all
like
the way
Shao
to-
Kahn.
So that's
Oh,
gonna
man,
be
I'm liking it.
Really good damage. You are using
Like
two
my
bars,
shoulder
so you're not
charge.
gonna be able to do it, literally do it every time you get a pop-up, but it's pretty good. Secondly, he has Kiba, which is a spirit wolf. This buffs his damage, and it's a reference to Defenders of the Realm, which it's my favorite thing about Nightwolf, is that the wolf is Kiba. That's so great. I wish it could go into his chest and he could hack computers. But anyway, so this has a neat thing where if he amplifies it, I mistime it, and he actually gains armor.
Oh.
So that's actually a safer way to set it up. So a lot of times, like with Shao Kahn, it's very hard to get the buffs active, although not anymore.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Out of balance ideas. by the time this is over.
So anyway, the opponent's going to have
About
to guess
fucking
whether
time.
you're
Let's
gonna
go.
absorb the projectile, and then you're going to get a nice juicy damage buff.
It's awesome.
And a cool wolf comes out in house.
Yeah.
So I think that's variation 1. It's pretty much
A comp
really
buff.
good combos, and
Yes.
to complement your
Yes, mate.
really good combos.
I hope that the community howls anytime the wolf comes out.
It happened at Evo.
Oh, yeah?
When the,
Yeah,
they
that
played
was
the trailer
awesome.
before.
Oh, that's
Will you,
Oh, and the trailer app that they did, that's awesome.
undo throw?
That's what they do for any tournament scene whenever like Cell comes in and shit.
So 20 more days.
It is
I'm pretty beefy.
his intro.
Also, if
everyone
someone
yells.
doesn't get top 8 and then actually act out his howling wind pose, I will consider that a personal insult and be very, very disappointed.
It's an insult to the entire Kombat Kast crew.
Yeah, it's an insult to the studio, the cinematics team.
Yeah, that's how I was when I played
Spirit.
Yeah, everything.
Virtua Fighter.
Like,
Man, I
why-
loved Wolf. Man, every time he won and howled, I literally would do the same
Before we
thing.
move on, let's also look at his fatal blow, because I think the into attack is super cool.
Yeah.
It's like a menagerie.
It's not bad. It's quick. It's good. I think there's other ones that are better out there, but
Cool.
All right, so
Still good,
loadout
still
2,
good.
and this is the one you really like,
Yes.
and it's the one like Ultra David, and I think a lot of people are gonna like. If you like grappling,
yes, give me this one.
I do.
Who doesn't?
Lots of people.
Really?
Well,
A lot of people,
that's my favorite.
especially in Street Fighter.
okay. So
First of all, just
the Revenant skin, yeah.
Oh
The war
no!
paint's really cool, and his glowing eyes just look creepy.
Is that a
So the
little nice?
first thing he has
Did
in
it?
this one is he gains 2 additional combo enders, and they are throws. He gives a
Whoa!
tackle. And this actually adds a crushing blow, and it's a punish. So if you have this loadout, he gets additional damage when he blocks like a cannonball or whatever.
we talk about this a lot. There's certain characters that if you don't get that crushing blow in the game, you probably lost the match.
Yeah.
You're getting this one every game.
Yeah,
if you're
I mean,
playing.
it's a
Yeah.
punish. There's no reason not to. And then he gets
Sweet.
this, which is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in
Ow!
my life.
Ow! 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 Ow!
The
Ow! Ow!
rollout's so good. Yeah, I
switch
like
his
how
sides?
the rollout's timed with the knife dissipating.
All right, I don't like that. Switch the sides.
I actually do this early a lot. I'll do this out of range. His the low one, and it works really well.
And this crushing blow.
Oh, dude, look at that
Some axe, by the way.
freaking axe.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
see it before.
This
His-
could be some of your finest work for
His
costumes.
axes and gunstock clubs were really cool.
Yeah.
That axe is
So then
dope.
he gains an amplified reflect where he actually teleports.
Oh, that's on the other one? I thought it was on the
Like
first
something
one.
and then
I'm all
teleports
confused.
too. So it's like not only are you counter zoning, you're literally like getting in. So that's even better than counter. Like that's true counter zoning.
That does count. That
Especially
costs
for a
the-
grappler, man, getting
Do
in.
it willy nilly, but that complements the grappling, which we're about to show.
Yes.
It's crazy. Too, like we said earlier. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
You get me to burn that.
Hold down the reflect too, and
Yes.
change your timings up and things. It's really
Exactly.
cool.
Yeah, you can hold it for quite a while and then teleport. So he gains a true command grab. It has an amplify,
What's
which
the inputs?
looks really nasty and actually gives him hella
Good sides.
advantage. You can see Nightwolf is just walking along. He can actually jump over them. He gets a lot of time.
Gets a lot of
He
Oki,
has
a
some
lot of setup.
pretty good tick throws. So
Ooh, yes. I fucking might be made in
that's
Nightwolf.
not blocking.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
So all three of his low pokes actually tick, which is pretty
Okay.
rare.
All right, good. They're all gonna miss too then if
Really
you try to do it.
interesting one is 4-2, 1+2 actually ticks, but it's the first hit of the two. Like the last part is 2 hits. You can actually tick off.
Oh,
No confirm. You have to dial it out.
Right, yeah, I
So,
am dialing out.
You have to take a chance.
still. You gotta dial it out, so that means you're gonna miss it if
Yeah,
he
you are
gets hit by it.
sacrificing your combos because you don't have the up axe. but
I don't
you
care.
get
I got the
hit
grapples.
twice. So I think
good
that's-
trade-off.
Yeah,
It's
I
good
think
trade-off.
it's totally
Yeah,
good
yeah.
for your playstyle. I personally, I just stick it.
That is so great. Grapplers have a hard time with range, right? Trying to get in and stuff, but when they get in, they fucking tear it up. That's awesome. You say, "Fuck neutral, I'm right behind you."
I've been playing. A lot
You're gonna
with Dan. in
back
the-
up. You're gonna throw a projectile. Poof! I'm right behind you.
Play Nightwolf.
Let's go.
He's super fun. He's another one where I have to be honest. I'm not like this huge Nightwolf stan. Like he's never, I'm not like in UMK3. He's my main.
Right.
But he is. I play him for work, and I've had a ton of fun. He's very simple to pick up. I think he's very, very straightforward. Like there's not a lot of stances or complex stuff here. He's pretty simple, and that's always.
He's like, yes.
So let's go one more.
Or not
round.
gonna be bio. Sorry, bio's freaking out.
And this costume, this is mine. I love it
We called it Night Cub, which you'll see why in a moment.
because it's young. Yeah,
Yeah.
young human Nightwolf. I'm super
The
into
mask.
the wolf on his head, and I just love the jeans and jacket. That's
Mm.
so cool.
There's
So-
something weird about seeing like people in a fighting game like wearing jeans. Like,
Right,
I just think it's cool, right?
So first he has Spirit
good.
Tracks, which is actually replaces the shoulder, and it is a low roll into a sweep. And this
Get
is
anything
pretty
off it?
awesome because again, it's an anti-zoning tool that
So you're going under
goes
projectiles.
under projectiles. So you can read a projectile, and then you can amplify it.
What's you get? Oh, you get a pop up. Yes. Think about if you're close
And
and you
the
do that.
amplification is actually another ability that I equipped. So I'm using 2 slots. Normally he will not get the pop-up on that, but I used it to get the pop-up.
Gotcha.
And then
Hey.
the second move I gave him is Hannah's Wrath, where he summons this Spirit Eagle.
Oh
And
shit, he's
this is a
glowing. What's it
projectile
do?
That has very interesting properties. When
What's it do?
connects, it actually forces the opponent. They cannot do amplified moves while they have that aura.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting, I like that.
Are disabled, and it lasts a pretty decent length of time.
Dude, you could end your if you could end your combos in that, that'd be.
And while we're not
Tell me,
showing it,
tell me,
you're
tell
gonna
me.
have to wait. The bear is another buff move, and his name is Como. If people want to know.
Of course, people want to know.
Yeah.
they
So
do wanna know.
Hana, Como, and Kiba.
Cool.
He was wolf.
And his second fatality is comatose.
I'm super into that. That's good stuff.
I
Oof.
believe we revealed for the show that Ed was at
Yep.
Yes.
in Chile. Awesome. That right there is Nightwolf.
And
Yeah,
I want to
I
get my
think
hands
so.
on him. I'm interested, especially now that like he's grappling and anti-zoning.
You really like
Yes.
him in 9 and UMK3.